Hi, this is Nap from Combat Arms, and today I'm gonna teach you guys a thing or two about Nemexis HQ and how to beat it without dying and get as much points as possible. And here I'm gonna show you how, in the beginning, you fight a bunch of enemies here, and you probably shouldn't rush in. You should like go from side to side right here. Left to right. Don't go straight forward or you will get destroyed by the enemy's bombs that they drop after you kill them. And that's basically it right here. It's if you're a new beginner, if this is probably your first time playing it, you probably shouldn't be rushing in at all. You should probably let the other people handle it. Because I'm not too sure about this, but I heard that if you die, you get less points than not dying. After the doors open, you're probably going to be tempted to run to the top, to the corridor. You shouldn't do that probably, because once again, they drop nades, and sometimes they don't drop nades, so you just gotta wait a bit to see if there's a nade there and go run through. It's better to be safe than die. There's a trick right here. There's gonna be a card here, and if you're low on health, you should open the card door by while looking at it and pressing E, and it might drop health or it might drop the red box for ammo. And yeah, right here I died. So basically just follow those steps, don't rush through. It's not really that important to get the most play points for the beginning, because most of the points you get to get a lot of XP and GP is usually at the end during the dread. And right here I get a respawn, and this is also an important part where a lot of people die. Most people die here. When they open the doors, you should right away throw a nade inside. I got 2 nades. So you throw a nade inside and you continue. You don't go out. You shouldn't go out. You should shoot those guys on the left. Pay attention to if they're throwing the nades, and if they do throw a nade, just go back inside. Don't rush through. It's a 50-50 chance that if you rush through, you make it. So when they say at 50, that means to upload at 50. Usually with the double upload, what it does is that it skips the whole minute that you have to wait for the cutscene for the cars outside. So you wait till 50. Usually people do it 50, and you upload at that exact same time, and the other person has to upload at the exact same time, and it skips the cutscene. But you should only probably do that when there's a lot of people, because you see, as from these doors, enemies come out and they might shoot you in the back while you're shooting the cars outside. So you shouldn't probably do that if you have only like 5 people on your team, unless they're really good, like generals and stuff. So yeah, the cutscene comes, and basically, before the cutscene, you should probably put meds right here. Oh, right from the top, I'm gonna tell you this. You probably shouldn't come here or do Nemexis HQ unless you have a specialist character. You need a turret, not a turret, a minigun, and first aid kits. And your primary weapon should be probably an M416. If you got a CQB, M416 CQB, that's fine. Mine just expired, and I used M416, which is just as fine. Honestly, I even like it better. So yeah, you shoot these enemies, you put up your perimeter, put your meds down, and just hold them off. And it's not that hard. I mean, I like the spot all the way to the right, because usually you don't have to struggle with too many enemies and less chances of dying. Some people use their miniguns to shoot all of them down. I use my M416 because it's more accurate and you don't have to spray all the time. Right here, the door is closed. and these doors open, and you throw a nade in, but you don't throw it right away. You see, this made me laugh so much. You throw a nade in, when you hear the elevator, the zing sound, the alarm, and that's when you throw the nades right after. Like, you hear the zing and you throw a nade right after. And here we go up to the top, which is another part where a lot of people die. As you can see, I got a 33k points, which is okay. It's good actually. And here you just want to stay there near the elevators. You don't want to go through, because people kill enemies and then you don't notice it and you run through and get killed by the nades they drop. Right here you throw nades inside and you wait for the enemies to come down. You shouldn't go up to the 3rd floor in the beginning. You should just wait around. You wait around here and you shoot them from down there, from the mid floor. And that's basically it. You just keep shooting at them. If you could see the enemies on the top on your minimap, so make sure there's not a lot of them there. There's also, if you go to the top, there's an elevator there where if you try to upload, usually one enemy comes from the elevator. The same guy always comes up from the elevator. And here's a strategy, a good strategy to use for the dread. Well, first of all, you need Warlord too, and meds. And basically, he goes up from floor to floor. There's 3 floors, 1st floor, 2nd floor, and the top floor. And you minigun him all the time. Don't use your primary weapon unless he's unless that you have a lot of good people on your team, and there's like 3 stages to kill him, or 4 stages or something like that, and you're almost done with the 1st stage, and you should probably use your primary weapon after you use the minigun, because you don't have enough time to reload with the Warlord. So you should use your primary weapon and shoot that red ball on top. He has 3 stages to him, well actually 4. One stage is when he has no light on front of him. There's like a big light in front of him. When he first comes out, it's not on, it's just black. And that he has his turret on and he's not really shooting anywhere, he's just shooting randomly. Purple light is when he shoots the grenades that are it's not smoke, they're gas nades. And blue light is basically when his turret really gets deadly, like he'll aimbot you and sometimes he'll get you on a headshot, which is really annoying. After you kill him in 1st stage, or every stage you destroy him, well, destroy him a little. There's red boxes that spawn on the 2nd floor right here. They're next to the elevator, and you should get them. I mean, you don't have to. If you have Warlord, you don't really need it, but it's nice to get it just to use the meds and put him up. Oh, I forgot also, he has the 3rd stage, which is the most dangerous. It's when his light is red. He shoots rockets, but he only uses the turret, the rockets, and the gas only on the floor you're on. Like, if you're on the 2nd floor and he's on the same level as you, he's gonna shoot there. And you, like what you see right here. As soon as he has the red light, you should probably get off that floor. And even if you're on the 1st floor and he's on the 2nd floor, you probably should have stayed away from the windows, because the explosion sometimes gets you if you're near the windows. And you probably shouldn't go through that plant and the elevator, the staircase. I mean, if you go through it right there, usually lag or something, you get stuck and you die. And you probably shouldn't stick around in the elevator too much also. I mean, people do it, but once he gets that red light, he shoots RPGs to you, and that can't save you. The elevator can't save you. And that's basically it. Just stay away from the floor he's on if he has red light. I mean, if he has blue light, you could still stick around on that floor, but you're taking a chance he might get you with his turret. I mean, sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. These guys with the swords, you probably should stay away from them. Also, this happens to me a lot. I get nervous from the red light, from the what's the name, dread, and I sometimes go up the stairs really fast, and there's a guy there, there's an NPC there with the knives, and he just kills me right there. It happened to me countless times. You probably should stay away from there. Pay attention to when you go up the stairs. Right here, he has his red light. I try to stay away from the windows because usually that explosion really gets you and you die sometimes from that. So you should probably just like back away from the window very slowly. I mean, the gas isn't really that dangerous. The gas nades that he throws. If you're low on health, you probably should pay attention to it. And right here we win, and I get second place because I'm playing in black market server, and there's a lot of pros there that know how to do this really well. So that's it. Bye.